But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and where subtle parables are, he will be there also. He will seek out the secrets of grave sentences, and be conversant in dark parables. He shall serve among great men, and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he hath tried the good and the evil among men.
Not to have sexual relationships with your daughter. Leviticus 18:10. The nakedness of thy son's daughter, or of thy daughter's daughter, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover, for theirs is thine own nakedness.
Not to have sexual relations with a woman and her daughter. Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 17. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswomen. It is wickedness. Woman, kinswoman, I'm sorry.
Can you even see that? Can you even see
that? Not to have sexual relations with a woman and her son's daughter. Leviticus 18 and 17. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswomen. It is wickedness.
Not to have sexual relations with the woman and her daughter's daughter. Leviticus 18:17. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter, neither shalt thou take her son's daughter or her daughter's daughter to uncover her nakedness, for they are her near kinswomen. It is wickedness.
Not to have sexual relationships with your father's sister. Leviticus 18:12. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's near kinswoman.
Not to have sexual relations with your mother's sister. Leviticus 18 and 13. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister. She is thy mother's near kinswoman.
Not to have sexual relations with your father's brother's wife. Leviticus 18:14. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother, for shalt not approach to his wife. She is thine aunt.
Not to have sexual relations with your son's wife. Leviticus 18:15. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. She is thy son's wife. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness.
Not to have sexual relationships with your brother's wife. Leviticus 18:16. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It is thy brother's nakedness.
Benaiah.
51, right?
53. Well,
You skipped that.
however it's numbered, right here.
Number 153.
53. Okay, sorry. Not to have sexual relations with your wife's sister. Leviticus 18 and 18. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister, to vex her, to uncover her nakedness, besides the other in her lifetime.
A man must not have sexual relations with an animal. Leviticus 18:23. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereunto. It is confusion.
A woman must not have sexual relations with an animal. Leviticus 18:23. Neither shalt thou lie with any beast to defile thyself therewith. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto. It is confusion.
A man must not have sexual relationship with a man. Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind, as with womankind. It is an abomination.
A man must not have sexual relations with your father. Leviticus 18 and verse 7. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shalt thou not uncover. She is thy mother. Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness.
A man must not have sexual relations with your father's brother. Leviticus 18 and 14. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife. She is thy aunt.
Not to have sexual relations with someone else's wife. Leviticus 18:20. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother. Thou shalt not approach to his wife. She is thine aunt.
Not to have sexual relationships with a woman in her menstrual cycle. Leviticus 18 and 19. Also thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness.
Not to marry a non-Israelite. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
Not to let Moabite and Ammonite males marry into the congregation. Deuteronomy 23 and 3. An Ammonite or a Moabite shall not enter the congregation of the Lord. Even to their 10th generation shall they not enter to the congregation of the Lord forever, because they met you not with bread and with water in the way, when ye came forth out of Egypt, and because they hired against thee of Balaam, the son of Beor, of Pethor, of Mesopotamia, to curse thee.
Not to refrain from letting a third generation Egyptian convert into the assembly. Deuteronomy 23:8. The children that are begotten of them shall enter into the congregation of the Lord in their third generation.
Not to refrain from letting a third generation Edomite convert into the assembly. Deuteronomy 23 and 8. The children that are begotten of them shall